Hello, guys, and welcome to the fourth episode of the Alternate Future series. In the last video, the East African Federation formed. More countries joined both of the alliances, and I think that's actually all. I am pretty something else to happen, but I forgot. So yeah, at the beginning of this video, we're gonna look at the alliance map because something quite big will happen. If you're paying attention in the last video, then I said that there have been talks about the Rio Pact and the ODO be combining into one alliance. I mean, just the Rio Pact joining the ODO, and that does in fact happen. So yeah, now the alliance is even bigger than it was. It was already quite huge, but now it's very 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 big. And so that happened. And as I said in I think my last two videos, China is exploding, and they finally do like completely explode. So and they break into a civil war, multiple-sided civil war. So Democrats, the red is the CCP, the current government, and there are the Tibetans and Xinjiang people. So yeah, that's happening, and also Taiwan is technically part of the Democratic faction, sorta. So yeah, at the very start of the war, it's already getting financed by the U.S. and all of the ODO. I mean, the Democrats are getting equipment from the ODO, and yeah, no one else, only the Democrats. So the first fighting begins down here, and Democrats push pretty hard. And by the way, the Xinjiang and Tibet people will not fight with each other, and with the Democrats they will only fight with the CCP. That's the only group, the only faction, the civil war that they dislike. So yeah, they also do push, even though it's very hard because all of this is just mountain. And the Tibetans do also make a push down south. But yeah, the Democrats make huge progress, and another rise up starts in Manchuria, which also goes very well. And the Chinese capital, is it Beijing or is it Shanghai? One of those two cities. Well, actually, both of those cities are getting threatened by the Democrats. And down here, there's also quite a lot happening. So, yeah, Tibet and Xinjiang don't make any more pushes. It's just the Democrats completely destroying China. And the final blow is taking away all their coast. And this is where the Chinese Communist Party does in fact surrender. Okay, so this is how the peace treaty looks like. The orange one is Tibet. They didn't get all of China. They only got some part of it because, they can't really hold up all of China from just being a small island. Tibet and Xinjiang are both released. And there's a new democratic government installed in China. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And the China is not a threat anymore. And this map is still not updated. I'll try to update it soon. But the new Chinese democratic government joins the ODO. Only the Democrats, not the Tibet and Xinjiang. They stay neutral. So yeah, that happens. That's pretty big. That's really big. So anyways, it might feel like the OD are way too powerful, which is true. They are. But well, now more countries feel motivated to join the CSTO that still believe that, what is it called? I forgot the word, but democracy bad. Pretty much, that's what they think, and they want to help Russia. So, those countries will be Afghanistan, these two countries, which I forgot the names of, Serbia, which is just kind of inside of Europe, so they're not gonna have fun if a war breaks out. Laos joins, and some more of Africa joins. Again, the map isn't updated, and the East African Federation won't join, but South Africa will. And Venezuela too joins. Cuba joins. Belize and I think this is Nicaragua. I think they join. And yeah, overall, both sides are getting more powerful. Oh yeah, and also Mongolia joins. And Syria and Iraq. So yeah, that would be all for, the CSTO. They do get quite a lot more powerful and now have land in every continent. Except for Antarctica, but we don't talk about that. And Australia, but we don't talk about that. No. We just in fact don't. So yeah. Also some countries do leave the ODO. By some I mean Bosnia and only Bosnia. Their problems are back with Serbia joining the CSTO. The Russians have started funding Serbia, which has been funding rebels in Bosnia and other stuff. So Bosnia decides to leave. Well, they sort of get kicked out, but they also want to leave themselves. So yeah, that's all for the alliances. And another thing is Morocco now officially annexes West Sahara. All of it. Like officially now everyone recognizes it as Moroccan. Just so they'll clean up the map a bit. And yeah. So some pretty big stuff happened. And tensions are rising between the ODO and the CSTO. And they might be in a war soon. But not yet, not yet. That would be too much for one episode. But maybe, who knows? But yeah, it's already nearing the end of the video. So let's look at some small diplomacy events like I always do. So here in Europe, as I said, Serbia is funding rebels in Bosnia and some in Kosovo, but not as much, and they're also under the protection of the ODO, so they are kind of scared to fund rebels. But they do still do some stuff. And yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. Not that much happened in this video. If you consider China exploding, not that much. But yeah, that's gonna be the end. Sorry the video's a bit short. Yeah, I like to keep my videos kinda short. Well, I mean 10 minutes is kinda long. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Tomorrow I'll probably do a different video, not alternate future, because I know some people want other videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, subscribe, like, and see ya!